Hey guys, welcome back to Apollo Justice. In the last one, I don't really remember what happened, if I'm honest with you. Do I present that to her? Ah, yes. It's what you think. Drew Misham was a forger. A forger? Well, let's see. Okay. Well, basically, it's someone who makes forges. Fakes, in other words. Copies of an original. Exact copies, so precise you can tell them apart. Well, why not just photocopy them? The big problem with them is the people who try to sell them as the real article. It's a crime, of course. So Drew Misham was a criminal? I'm afraid so. He received money to create elaborate forgeries. To supplement his work to illustration, I guess. I see. Actually, that's why I brought this here in the first place. What do you mean? When you're trying to determine if a painting is a forge, the rough sketch underneath can be a valuable clue. So the rough sketch is like a practice for the real thing. Like doing a magic trick in front of a mirror before you can go on stage. But in the case of forgery, not necessarily anyway. You know what the finished product is going to look like after all. Oh yeah, I guess you would. That's why I brought this. I'm going to see what's under the painting of finished pieces. I get it now. Now that I really need to go such lengths, seeing how the paintings. Still, it'd be neat to see Mr. Misham's rough sketches. Kind of like see the drawing when he thought no one was looking. True, that would be interesting, and maybe valuable in our case. You should try buttering her up, Apollo. Flattery will get you everywhere. Oh, fine. Fine, just this time, though. Let's check it out. Turn the dial, focus on the wood. Come on. No. Alright. Oh, come on. Huh? Oh. Come on. Oh, what's this? Come on, guys. Okay, the other way then. Come on. No, go back. Here. Okay, let's print this out. What the heck? Wow, he really blows the finished painting. Isn't it anything like the rough? Devices like mine didn't exist until recently. He probably thought he would draw a sort of thing he wanted for the rough. What do you mean? Well, in the past, you could only analyze the composition of the rough sketch. Composition? In other words, the trace of charcoal between the painting and canvas. So you could tell if there had been a rough sketch, but not what it looked like. I think I follow you. So in a sense, it would matter what was underneath the finished painting. Some pros would actually paint out the rough sketch, essentially. Then do a completely new painting on top of that. So Mr. Mission was only drawing whatever he wanted before the painting over and done? Possibly, if there's a problem with that. Is there a problem? Not particularly, but something about that sketch itself is kind of odd. You're awfully silent all of a sudden, Apollo. You think we could check out the other paintings? Well, sure. You like this detection stuff, don't you? Come on. Okay, let's see. This one, too. What's wrong, Apollo? You look serious all of a sudden. Do you think I could just look at the last one? Fine by me. Knock yourself out. Wait, is that... If I'm right... Wait, isn't that... Okay, let's print this out. What? What the heck is this? I hesitate to ask why you're getting so excited. You're such a device. Your device isn't leaking some kind of strange radiation? Trucy, look at these sketches. Do you think you notice anything? Sorry. They're... Now you're both white as sheets. What's going on? These sketches are the 3 cases I worked on. What? The murder in the poker room at the Borch Bowl Club. The dead man pulling the noodle stand. And then the events that transpired during the Gaviniers concert. What could it mean? How could he have drawn these things? And why? That's what I want to know. Wait, is Drew Misham your father? Give me a break. Does that really seem remotely possible to you? I never even heard of any Drew Misham before. I hadn't even seen a picture of him. But there was my cases drawn on the canvas. Every single one of them. It could have been a coincidence. Just who was Drew Misham, and what did he have to do with me? And we'll continue with that in the next one. See you guys then.